y'all. Welcome to this week's Table Talk with your host, Diamond and Silk.
Yes.
Silk, oh, Silk girl. We still jamming, ain't
we? Still jamming.
We still partying, honey, because
Yes,
our man
honey.
won Indiana the other night.
He won it.
Hands down, you
Hands
all.
down.
Not only did he win it hands down, but he won it by a landslide.
Oh, my God.
He got bragging rights.
Did you see the numbers? Did you see the numbers? When I looked at the numbers on how many people voted for him versus how many people voted for Ted Cruz, Kasich, Hillary Clinton, or Bernie Sanders, he had the largest amount of voters.
I know that's right.
He had the largest amount. You know, I try not to say the word Morris.
Because they say Morris is not a word.
Well,
I heard somebody that's pissed off with us said the word peoples.
Peoples?
But peoples is not singular, it's plural, meaning more, so you don't have to put the S. This person, they know who they are. They mad at us. You don't have to put the S on peoples. It's people, because it means a lot of people. Okay?
Yeah. So I try not to say the word Morris because I wanted to say he had the Morris amount of people.
But Morris is really not a word.
He had the most amount of people.
Yes.
So I'm learning that because I know the other day we had said something about the cow maneuver. And we know it's cow maneuver, but you know, sometimes we just like to use certain words like cow maneuver or Morris.
And I know they like, okay, Diamond, why are you doing that with your mouth? I just got to eat some sunflower seeds.
Yeah.
I fell in love with sunflower seeds. You all got to go get sunflower seeds and then take the shit. No, the ones that don't have the shell on.
The ones that don't have the
and
shell.
You just see, I'm finding myself just gobbling them. Sunflower seeds are so good.
Yes.
I heard they were healthy for you too.
Packed with some good
I know.
vitamins.
Yes, girl. Yes. So our man won this election. He won this the primaries. And listen, this is the presumptive nominee, you all. And that's good because when we get to that convention, we don't have to be worried about a fight. Although I got a phone call this morning that said, you know what? It may still be some kind of trickery because you still have people inside the party that's still upset that their man didn't get it, and it's pretty much saying, hey, you know what? I'm not going to be backing the nominee. But here's why you should back him.
This is why.
Donald Trump has been leading ever since he got in the race.
Yes.
He didn't steal nothing. He didn't take nothing from nobody.
Right.
All he did was put his message out there.
That's right.
And people gravitated to his message and they voted for him.
That's right.
Now, if Cruz would have did that, then we would have had to been on Cruz side.
That's right.
If Kasich would have been doing that, we would have had to been on their side. But they wasn't doing that. They wanted the delegates to select them. But the people elected Donald Trump to be the nominee. That's why everybody should get behind him.
That's right.
So,
for the ones that don't like it, they need to do a Hillary Clinton and build a bridge and
get over it. Or go play in traffic somewhere. Because listen, not only is he the nominee.
That's right.
He gonna be the next president of the United States.
Get used to it.
So you all better deal with it and get used to it. And see, we done already fought the battle.
Yeah.
Now we got to go win a war,
That's
you all.
right.
We got to go win a war. We done already fought the battle. Now we finna go win a war because this is gonna be the 45th president of the United States.
Right.
So y'all better get used to that.
We had to fight in our own house.
You know, we had to fight everybody inside of the what you call that when you got a trooper or full of army men. Every side in our platoon. We had to fight everybody. We had to snatch out every last one of them.
Everyone.
Every candidate that ran, we had to talk about especially against our man Donald J. Trump. We had to talk about them.
Go ahead on.
We had to talk about every last one of them. But now, you all, it's really time to unite the party. I don't want to say anything else nasty about any of the candidates.
Not even Senator Ted Cruz.
Or little Ted Kasich. His name is Governor Kasich.
Governor Kasich.
We're going to call these people by that John Kasich. Now, I hope they don't do no dumb stuff to make me mad. And then I have flashback and we go back to Lion Ted and little Ted Kasich.
That's right.
But right now, you all, the thing that we have to do is really unite the party.
It's time to unite.
This is now its crucial time. It's like, I'm getting pumped up because it's like, okay, you know what? Now, hey, we done already fought this battle.
I'm pumped up. I'm ready. Yes.
We are about to win this war. Okay, so we're going gonna need everybody involved to do that, and we're gonna have to be on the same page. And we can't be like, well, I ain't doing this. Listen, do you want 4 more years of the same?
I don't want.
If you want 4 more years of the same, then you know you have to vote left. Girl. But if you want I'm talking about some real changes.
That's right.
That's going to benefit the American people.
All of us.
A man that's going to work for the American people. A
yes.
man that loves the American people.
All of us.
Then you need to vote for Donald J. Trump,
that's
baby.
Right.
That's who you need to be getting behind.
Yes.
You don't need to get behind nobody else. Get behind him.
And we still have primaries. We still have
the primaries because he still got to reach that magic number 1237.
Yes.
So in California, West Virginia,
yes,
all you other places, you still have to get out. You still have to vote
and vote.
Mm-hmm. You still have to get out and you still have to vote.
For California, you have to be a Republican in order to vote for
right.
Donald J.
And
Trump.
you still have time to switch your party. Go to ditchandswitchnow.com to switch your party to Republican so that you can vote for Donald Trump in the primaries.
That's right.
He still have to reach that 1237 because we don't want no won't be none.
And you have to May 23rd to do it. So go switch your parties if you hadn't. Become a Republican so that you can vote for Donald Trump. We want his number sky high. We want him up.
That's right.
Up.
And that's California, right?
That's for California.
And other primaries.
Right. It's not over.
It's not over, you all. It's not over.
Even after November, it ain't over.
It ain't over, baby.
Because whenever he wins the presidency, now we got to see who's going to be against him in the Senate.
That's right.
Who's going to be against him who's going to be against him so we can let y'all know.
That's right. We will be voting you all out.
That's
if
right.
our man become the president, the 45th president of the United States.
That's right.
And he get up there and he trying to work with y'all and y'all want a trimp.
That's right.
We will be voting y'all out too. Because right now, this ain't about being Democrat or Republican.
That's right.
This is about the American people. That's what this gonna be about.
American first.
Yeah, so he won that girl. I'm so happy about that girl. Well, go come on, you finna say something.
You know I'm about to say something.
Go ahead, girl. Go ahead.
We know that he won it.
We know.
But we got to backtrack Diamond. Our man was in California, and he was he had a speech or something that he had to do there in California.
Yes, I saw that.
Girl, they took and they blocked the road.
So they had protesters.
They had protesters out there that blocked the road, and our man had to take and do a little cut, and then jump out the car, and I'm like, doom, 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 sit down, doom, 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 doom. And like he had to go and then jump down.
Like the pilot man, girl.
To get on in. But the deal is, he took his time. You know, the Secret Service, they was a little bit uneasy about it because, you know, he's out in the opening.
Right.
Not Donald Trump. He was like, no. It's like, this is the USA.
If y'all got to speak here, I'm going to speak here. That is why we so love him. I like the fact he don't waver, he don't back down.
That's right.
The tenacity. He said, you know what?
Yes.
I will muster through this here.
That's right. By any means necessary.
But you know what I'm appalled by?
What are you appalled
when I'm
by?
looking at the TV, I have to say CNN because that's what I was looking at.
CNN.
Because they let it play out in full. You got illegal immigrants out there holding up the Mexican flag in this country and not holding up that same flag and holding their government accountable in their own country. I was appalled by that. And see, that's the reason Donald Trump is going to win.
That's why.
Because people are tired of seeing that right there.
Yes.
People are tired of seeing that right there in the street. Go ahead.
So how is it that you can be in the streets holding a Mexican flag here in the USA and you tell a person that's born on the soil in the USA to go home?
Well, see,
and you don't even belong here,
but see,
you here illegally.
But see, they got it twisted. They got it twisted. So they keep feeling like that's what they can do. They feel like they can. I can walk up in your house illegal, eat your food, and put you out your own house.
What the?
It don't work like that.
What the?
It don't work like that. It don't work like that. That's what they have to understand.
Girl,
it don't work like that.
They was jumping on police cars, taking and writing on other people's cars, burning the American flag.
If they realize that you have men that has lost their life fighting for the freedom of that flag to fly it. You wouldn't do that. You wouldn't do that in this country. That is the most disrespectful thing that you can do.
And we was walking into a veteran hospital the other day and seeing people in there on canes with no legs, no limbs, and different. They fought for our freedom, and then here you want to burn the American flag on American soil in the street.
It's really sad.
I fought the current administration. I fought the people that allow this illegal stuff to continue to go on. I fought them for that. And everybody, every American and person that's here legally should be outraged.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this here. You know, a lot of that the protesting was paid protesting. A lot of those people are getting paid. They want to make it look like that there is something wrong with either supporting Donald Trump or it's something wrong with. So let me shape this here by paying these people to go out in the streets and act a fool. Because some of them showed up in Indiana. What? Now, how all of a sudden he doing rallies in Indiana, ain't nobody showing up to protest? Then all of a sudden, close to the last day, when it's time for him to now win this thing, now you got protesters showing up.
Cruz and Carly did that. I'm sorry. They did that. That was a desperate move at the end. That was a desperate move at the end. That's who did that.
But see, this is why the wall do need to be built.
It got to
so
be
all
built.
you doing when we see you out there protesting, this is why we say, that wall going up. And Mexico, you gonna pay for that wall.
Pay for that dog.
You gonna pay for that wall now. You gonna pay for that wall.
Now the other day, I heard our future president talk about how China has been raping Americans. I mean, and a lot of people got a little disturbed by that.
Really?
But yes, the pundits, but you know what?
What, girl?
The truth is welcome.
And the truth shall set you free.
That's right, honey. They have been taking this country and ripping us off. Ripping us off. All of the money that they take from us. It's just ridiculous.
Controlling your mind while they rape you from behind.
Honey,
that's what they're doing.
That's basically what they're doing.
Yeah. And we have to stop that.
We have to.
But we got a candidate that's going to put an end to all of that.
That's right.
When we negotiate, it's going to be right.
That's right.
And it's going to be in the United States' favor.
That's right.
It's going to be fair. And we're not going to have nobody up there making dumb, stupid trade deals. That's not good for America and for the American people.
Girl.
We're not going to do that right there.
Yes.
We're not going to do that right there.
And so, Obama had a dinner.
Oh, the White House correspondent.
Dinner.
Yes, girl, I saw it. You know what? I thought, to be fair, Obama did a phenomenal job.
Yes.
Because I was like, okay, what you can say about my man? What you about to say about my man?
I was like,
but he sort of kept it on a even playing field, or even
he
level.
happy because he about to get out of here. All of the stuff that he done created, now he about to get on out of here, so he won't have to be a part of it.
He say bye-bye.
Yeah.
But what disturbed me was the comedian, Larry Wilmore.
The last guy, okay.
Yeah, he was the one. You know what? Since Obama did a phenomenal job, Larry Wilmore, if he didn't have more to offer than what Obama had, he shouldn't have got up there on the stage.
I agree.
Because they say he's a comedian, and they say he is really funny. I've never really seen any of his work. I just haven't. I'm serious. I haven't. And so I don't know how funny he is, but one thing I know about comedians is that I like a comedian that's a natural. Meaning you don't mean to be funny, but it's funny. Like a Joan Rivers. Joan Rivers was one of the fun. She did not mean to be funny. She didn't mean herself, and it would be hilarious. It would be funny.
Yes.
But Larry Wilmore, girl, he got on my nerves. He got on my nerves, and you know what? I think that you can joke without insulting.
Yeah, it was really tasteless.
It was tasteless.
It was tasteless. I couldn't taste nothing.
I think that you can say a joke.
Yeah.
And you don't have to insult everybody that you're joking about.
Right.
You even had Don Lemon. Hey, Don, we love you. Throw up the middle finger. He did it like this here. He did it on the cover. He said, he did it like this here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then at the end, girl, people were outraged, but nobody really talked about it. Larry Wilmore used the word, the N-word.
The N-word.
I thought we weren't supposed to say the N-word. Y'all know the N-word really means ignorant. That's what it means.
Yeah.
According to the dictionary.
Yeah. We're not supposed to say the N-word.
Right. And we had people writing us, what do you think about that? Listen, I thought we wasn't supposed to use it. You know, but what I think what gets people is this. Now, y'all can use it, but why can't I use it? See, a black person can call the black person the N-word, but why can't a white person do that?
Yeah, we can say my
My nigga. Yeah.
We can say that. But then, yeah, and it takes in and cause friction whenever you do it because of the white and the black thing. Now we on the woman and a man thing, but still because of the white and the black thing. However, Larry was very tasteless.
He was. He was not. You all. He was not a good comedian. Yeah. He was a tired. He just didn't. He just did not do good work. I'm sorry, Larry.
Yeah.
Listen, I love you, but baby, listen, I could have. Diamond and Silk could have went up there.
Oh my God.
We could have went up there and we could have joked about how Obama. Listen, you done wasted 8 years. You ain't done a darn thing. You hadn't done a darn thing, but got our country. That's why we should maybe hire nobody that's left had to think from the right side. They brain and did it all wrong. I mean, we could have just sat there and just joked and joked and joked. But Larry Wilmore, I thought he was tasteless. I did not like it. A lot of other people didn't like it neither.
Yeah.
He did not do a good job there. Maybe you're funny, but I couldn't tell it there, baby. I thought you was obnoxious. And I'm like, I don't even think the crowd received you.
No,
and I believe maybe Larry. I said maybe he was afraid. You know, sometimes listen, when you got it in you, when you got that in you, what you do is you just get on stage and do what you do.
Yeah.
You just do what you do. You don't have to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so afraid what's gonna happen. If this is what you do, it's already in you. Come on, let's go.
It's already in you. Come on, bring it.
That's why I like a natural. A natural don't never. They don't mess up. They don't have to be all afraid. You notice the people that's naturals, they're not afraid.
They're not afraid.
People, if you're not a natural and you went to a class to study how to be funny, you are always nervous.
Yes.
But you know, sometimes people are nervous when they get on the stage, but then it just sort of calms. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the over nervous that makes you not be funny and everybody notice you ain't funny. And that's what I saw. And I'm like, it just disgusts me. And because and all these other people push, we're not supposed to use the N-word. Everybody, NAACP, the HIJK, the head of whatever, all of you groups. You say we cannot use this N-word and you get up there on national TV and use it. You know, Larry, you was a little wrong for that too.
Yeah, you say we can't use it.
So you all know that Ted Cruz and John Kasich both suspended their campaign. I said, and I tweeted out, and I know some people said Diamond and Silk. Now y'all are so cold. This is what, see, now we know why Ted Cruz picked Carly Farina. He picked Carly Farina. He picked her because he now know that she will be the one to fire his staff like she fired all those people at HP.
Okay.
He needed someone to do his dirty work. He needs someone to do it. His super PAC paid her $500,000.
Well, okay, they paid her enough.
But you know what? I'm happy that he went ahead. They suspended.
Yes.
It's time to unite.
That was the right thing to do.
It's time to unite.
It was the right thing to do. Even though I don't even think he called out Donald Trump's name or congratulating him or anything. But it was the right thing to do.
Well, I can tell when he came out on stage, he looked like he was crying. Because his eyes had done got real small. You know, they normally like this, but they done got real small. I'm like, oh, Lord. He probably was back there in the back room crying with his parents and his wife.
But just know that when it's your time, it's your time. And right now, it's Donald Trump's time.
It's Donald Trump's time. I think people really want this. It's this phenomenon, y'all. It's like a feeling. It's like a feeling that I know our country is going to be it's going to be fun. It's going to be exciting. We're going to love each other. We're going to just have fun putting our country.
Like a Tonka Troy.
It's just like, and then knowing that, hey, this is going to be about us, the American people.
Yes,
you know, for so long, it's never been about the American people. So that's a good feeling. That motivates you to talk about and to speak about things. And it wasn't Kasich or Cruz time. It just wasn't your time.
That's right.
You know, I don't know if it's going to ever be your time.
Donald Trump was built for this. He was built for this right here. Donald Trump wouldn't have worked 4 years ago or 8 years ago.
Right.
It's right now. This is his time.
And with all of the incoming that he took and was able to withstand
still stand strong.
Kasich and Cruz would have pummeled. They would have just fell down to the floor to their knees and said, I surrender all.
Donald Trump, like I was saying, he's like that Tonka Trump. He was built for this.
He was built for that. And that's why, baby, we are going to be stumping for Trump. We are in a full-fledged campaign. We done already fought the battle. Now it's time for us to go and win the war. So listen, we are going to, this is Mother's Day weekend coming up here. And I am going to take a small break to spend time with my mother. Yes. But when we get back, it is going to be on and popping, baby. On and popping.
Just take one moment and invite Ted Cruz supporter and John Kasich supporter over here on the Trump train.
That's right, you
Over
all.
here, there is unity. We don't see any color. We're all colorblind here.
Right.
The only color we see is green.
That's right,
because
baby.
we want prosperity
That's
for
right.
all, for every last one of us. We don't care if you're Democrat, Independent, Republican. We want you right here on the Trump train. And it's time for us to unite.
We have to unite. That's right.
It's time for us to unite.
Because we really have to win this election.
We got to win this election.
I get this chill. We
Yes.
really have to win this
It's
here.
a must.
And it's going to take all of us.
All of us.
And we got to stop bickering in our party because
that's right.
we're giving them ammunition to use.
We're giving them ammunition.
To
And
use
then
against
I
us.
look at the pundits. It's time for you to change your talk tone.
Right.
It's time for you to change your story.
Well, you know what? They've been trying to change it since we've been doing that prayer at 11:21
Well,
Eastern Standard
yes.
Time every day.
Yes.
Ever
I'm just
since we started that
enforcing.
prayer, it's like ties and everything is
Girl, hadn't
changing.
it?
Yes. Y'all make sure y'all are continue on praying
Yes.
every day at 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard Time
Yes.
for our man Donald J. Trump
Yes.
because we want him to be leading this country. And
Yes,
I'm so
girl.
excited that when I talk about it, I just get so excited about it.
Chills just come off through me like, yes.
This is
yes,
gonna
we
be our
have
next
to do
president.
this.
We
We
gonna-
have to do this.
we have-
So you're welcome aboard the Trump train.
Choo, choo,
Everybody
baby.
welcome. Everybody welcome. We're
Yes.
gonna be nice and we're gonna welcome because love and kindness have
I drawn thee? And I'm
So,
tired.
here
And
we
I'm
go.
not. I don't want to beat up on
We
nobody.
ain't beating up on y'all now.
But Hillary or Bernie, which one?
yeah,
We
waiting
gotta
on
we gotta get the other side.
got to get you.
I don't want to beat up on nobody on our side if I
No,
can help
we
it.
don't- we don't
Now,
beat up everybody on our side.
And we know some of you elitists, you all are still dragging the fist.
Yeah.
Stop it, because I
Stop
don't
it.
want to talk about you.
That's right.
I don't want to talk about y'all either, because I will go there with you all. We're going to play nice.
We're trying to
We're
play
going to play
nice.
fair.
That's
We
right.
have a clear front runner.
Yes, we
Let's
do.
go to this convention and let's celebrate.
Let's
show the
celebrate,
world
baby.
that we are in unity
And
and
unity
harmony.
together.
And shout out to Rinks Previous. I hope I'm saying his name now.
Yeah.
If I'm not,
They'll
forgive
tell
me.
you.
Yeah.
They'll tell you.
How he tweeted out,
Yes.
okay, we now have our presumptive nominee.
Yes.
I was so happy it's time for the party to
Right.
unite.
And see, that's
Yes.
a leader. That's what a leader
That's what
do.
you do. I wish he would have been doing that.
it.
Yes.
And that's what a leader do. Now everybody else can fall in line. Let's go ahead on and do what we came here to do, baby.
That's right. It's time for everybody to stay in their lane and do your
your
thing.
thing.
I love it, girl.
Okay.
I love it.
The women
Yes.
united for Trump.
Okay, you all. Well, hey, we're kicking off the Women United for Trump. You all, we are.
Yes.
So we are holding events across the country. You
Uh-huh.
all. So check out a location near you. Make sure you visit the website womenunitedfortrump.com and you'll see what events is near you. Yes, we finna start a phenomenon.
We about to start
We
it.
finna start a movement.
Yes.
We about to unite this country,
That's
girl.
right.
That's what we finna do.
And we do it in the name of unity.
We do it in the name of unity.
Support,
Togetherness.
togetherness, and women stands for women of many ethnicities nationally.
That's right, baby. That's
There
what
you
it
go.
stands for.
There you go.
And
And
so
men,
all of us,
men, we're not forgetting
we're
about
not
you,
forgetting
men.
about y'all.
Mm-mm.
Y'all gonna come. Y'all can come too. But we want to put that out there. We want you all to visit the Women United
Right.
for Trump .com website. Make sure you go on there. Make sure you purchase you a nice, beautiful T-shirt.
Yes.
Especially if you're going to be attending the rally.
That's
We
right.
want you to show up in your T-shirt gear.
Yes.
Because we want to show unity.
Right.
We want to show togetherness.
Togetherness
That's what we want.
amongst women,
And you
yes.
can get your ticket right there on Women United
Now the
for
men,
Trump.
y'all gonna have to be the protector.
Men, we are not leaving y'all out.
Yes.
Y'all are going to be there to protect us. So if
That's
you want
right.
to come, you can get you a ticket too.
Uh-huh.
We ain't leaving y'all
not
out.
leaving you out.
Y'all can come too.
And they still there because the war and then the man.
That's right. Whoa,
We
man.
the woe and they the man.
That's right. Love it. Okay, girl. Okay, Silk.
Yes.
Who goes into this week bowl of stupid, girl?
Well, Diamond. This week bowl of stupid goes to Larry Wilmore.
Larry.
Larry.
You know, Larry, your jokes was really scary.
It was scary.
It wasn't scary. It was scary in a bad way. Like this, you
Yes.
may be losing it.
Yes.
See, when you are a comedian, you
Yes.
have to know how to pick a joke up. Don't let the joke fall
That's
flat.
right.
Pick that joke up.
Pick
That
it
joke
up.
was like a pancake. It was like a pancake. A nasty pancake that was
nasty
flat.
one. Yes.
You gonna when you joke,
Yeah.
you gonna have to make sure you get your jokes together and
Get
get
it
the butterflies
together.
out of your stomach. And listen,
Yeah.
I thought we were supposed to stop using that N-word.
No more N-word.
That means you too.
You too.
We don't want to hear you using it no more.
That's right.
I thought we were supposed to be a civilized nation.
Yes.
Stop using the N-word.
Stop using it.
And the next time you decide to go to or accept the invitation to
Yes.
host a corresponding
Yes.
dinner with the president,
Yes.
You better make sure you have your jokes intact. You get that?
You got it?
All right. Get that bowl on out of here, Silk. Get it on out of here.
Gladly.
He's sitting up there, girl, hosting a show and can't even make nobody laugh. I said, Lord, just let me up there. I would have made him laugh.
We would have went up there and just stood there and looked.
Even if I would have talked about everybody in the audience and what they had on, that would have been fun.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, listen. Yeah. Don't forget to like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. Don't forget to go ahead follow us on Instagram and Periscope. We are all over the place at Diamond and Silk. Make sure you visit the Diamond and Silk store, diamondandsilkstore.com. And hey, get you one of these nice, lovely Stop for Trump mugs, baby.
Yes, baby.
Yes, that's what I want you to do. Also, what was I about to say? Because I done lost it. Kids just left me. Here you go. Also, you all let us know who goes into next week Bowl of Stupid. And listen, you all enjoy your moms this weekend. We're going to be chilling with our mother this weekend.
We are.
So we're going off to have a good time with her. And that's going to give me a break from the political scene. Now watch somebody call me.
They're going to be calling.
Watch somebody call me or email me, Diamond and Silk, what y'all doing, this and that.
You there.
But you know what? I'll have my cell phone on my hip. We'll be ready to go there. But right now, we're going to take a little small intermission. Let's celebrate Mother's Day. Let's love on your mothers. Hug them and kiss them. It's nothing like having your mother. So love on her, kiss her, hug her, love her. And just celebrate the fact that mothers, the nurturers, the caregivers, celebrate their day because their day is
And if your mother is no longer with us, you know, think of a beautiful memory.
Think of a beautiful
memory. Focus on that memory.
And focus on that memory.
Enjoy that memory for the
Enjoy
day.
that memory.
That's
I love it, girl.
Yes.
All right, you all. Have a good time. Silk, you got anything else you got to say? Because I'm always talking.
Yes, I know that we all up on the Trump train, but don't forget about the prayer chain. 11:21 a.m. Eastern Standard. Prayer works.
And prayer changes things, you all. Baby. Look at how this election cycle is changing. We now have our presumptive nominee. And he is going to go on to beat Hillary or Bernie. We have already fought the battle. Now it's time to go win the war. And when I get back on next week, Hillary Clinton, girl, it's on. Y'all be a great day. Good day.